In this video, I'm going to cover the new edit change that makes your edits almost twice as fast. Before we get into the video, do me a favor guys, comment down below what ping you usually average in game, and let me know if you guys have already felt this edit change in effect. Alright guys, so I'm going to explain how the old editing used to work. If I'm incorrect during any of this explanation, please let me know down in the comments below. But I'm like 100%, like 99.9% sure that this is how it used to work. But basically, if you had any type of object that you wanted to edit in front of you, you would send a signal out to Epic Games saying, hey, I want to edit whatever structure it is, and then they would return to you basically that edit screen where it's like check all the boxes. So you would have that edit screen, all the boxes, you confirm whatever object you want, and then you would send them a signal saying, hey, I want to confirm an edit in this sort of shape or fashion, and then they'd be like, okay, here's your edit back. So the old way was 2 signals out to Epic Games. And if you're on high ping, like there was that moment where like you couldn't have any edit screen for like a second. That old way of not seeing your screen when you initially edit is completely gone. And now here's a new system that Epic implemented. Alright guys, so here's the new editing system. Basically, to get that initial edit screen and all those checkboxes to confirm whatever you want to edit, that's all client-sided now. So no matter what ping you're on, it's going to happen almost instantly. So after you check your boxes, you're going to send out to Epic a signal saying, I want to confirm an edit in like in an arch or whatever. And then they're going to bring you back the shape of whatever confirmed edit you want. So now you're only gonna be sending one signal out to Epic Games, which makes everything so much more smooth. So just to quickly reiterate what I was talking about earlier, basically when you want to press this edit key to get this screen, it used to be you were sending a signal out to Epic and then you would confirm it, and then you would send the confirm button, and then that'd be 2 signals. But now getting this initial edit screen is instant no matter what. Just to prove it, if I flick my scroll wheel down like this, I couldn't do that before. Like it's all instant now on that initial edit screen. In my last video where I tested ramp brushes and edits on different pings, I tested out this edit right here where you edit and then reset quickly like this. And then I did the same thing with the floor like that, where you basically reset it instantly, and seeing if that's even possible in higher pings. So we're going to test that in higher pings. So aside from testing out random edits and really fast edits on different pings, we're going to be testing out a variety of things, all the way from this fancy pyramid edit to doing some edit downs with a staircase and a floor. But basically, we're going to be testing any type of edit on different pings. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion and see what's possible, what's not possible on different pings, and how fast you can really expect to be editing on different pings. Alright, so right now I'm on NA West servers, which is about 90 ping right now in creative mode, which seems a little bit higher than it used to be before. But if I do the scroll wheel flick down to get that initial edit screen, it happens instantly for each click I'm doing. So that right there I could not do beforehand in that old video I made. So for the quick reset on the floor, it works pretty well. Pretty much, it works a lot better than it did in the old video I made. It's a lot faster and it's definitely a lot more consistent. I remember I was messing up a few times in the old video, but doing this is pretty easy to do now. And to do this, I'm not falling through my floor like in the old video. I'll show a clip real quick. A3, 4. Okay, so it's possible to do, but like you're gonna have like a second lag on it. It's kind of weird. It feels weird. Okay. In the old video, I was phasing through my floor, but right now I'm not really phasing through my ramp anymore. I meant to say ramp, but there's no more phasing going on like that used to happen. Right now, so for this cone edit, it feels pretty nice right now because it's definitely a lot more smooth. Like that reset I'm doing right now feels so much more smooth than it used to be. It almost feels instant even on this ping. But to do the one where I have to reset it really quick, let's try that out. I messed up. Yeah, there we go. The jump timing is a little bit weird to do on higher ping, but it is possible to do on higher ping, and it does feel a lot more clean than it used to be. But overall, yeah, it's definitely a lot more clean than it used to be in the old video I had. So right now I'm on EU servers, which gives me about 130 ping, and just from the get-go, hitting edit like this, as you can see, it's super responsive on the initial edit screen because it's client side now. But going like that is completely instant. And in the previous video, I couldn't do the quick reset on the floor and the ramp. So let's see if we can do that now. So I edit this, then I reset it. Okay, it worked the first time. Let's try it again. So you can do it, but you are facing through your ramp a little more, but it is possible to do now. Like in the old video, I'll show a clip right now. Even if I go like this and then I try to flick my scroll wheel down to reset it, there's no way. These are completely like unnecessary. I want to get it one time. Oh, I thought I had it. This is my last try. Like you can see all my tries of attempting it, but if this doesn't work, then I don't think it's possible to do this edit on this much ping. But in the old video, it was not possible to do at all. Like you would phase through every single ramp and every single floor, but now you can do it, which is pretty cool. You can see I'm doing it pretty easily right now, even on this amount of ping, but it is completely possible to do now. Let's do the cone edit. Let's try the basic one first. And you can doing this one pretty easily on this amount of ping right now. And it feels pretty clean too, which is pretty surprising to be honest. Nice. But now let's try doing the hard ones. Let's see if the hard one's possible. It was not possible doing the ping before. So we're gonna edit that. So we're gonna edit this and then we're gonna reset it real quick. We can do it. It is still possible to do kinda, but to do the jump on it, it's a lot different on higher ping, but beforehand that was impossible to do, and now I just did it one time right there. But it's possible to do, but it's hard to do. It's a lot harder to do on higher ping, but it is possible. It is possible. So now I'm on Asia servers, which is about 180 ping, and to do the quick reset like this, as you can see, the initial screen is still popping up even on this much ping, and it's that instant. So to start out the fast edits and the resets, I'm honestly not even sure this is even possible to do, but let's try this out. Wow. I was not expecting that. Oh my god, it's still possible in this much ping. That is so surprising. That just proves like how much faster the editing is now. It's like basically twice the speed that used to be. Okay, I messed up right there, but to do it again, let's try this. Wow, guys, I was really not expecting that. Like, it is possible to do in this much ping. That is so surprising right now. So the cone edit, where you go, I'll do the basic one first. Wow, I'm doing this cone edit pretty easily right now. It's not super hard to do. I mean, there is a slight little delay to it, but like on this much ping, on 180 ping, like this is so much faster than it used to be. Like, remember this was not possible back then. But I'm really surprised, guys, that this edit right here is possible doing this much ping, which is huge, because back then, like, you could not do this. Some 90s on 180 ping. Ooh, Harry Potter. Try it again. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Triple. Let's try this one. Oh my gosh, I'm like freaking out. So the highest ping server on my server list is, this is NA East, and this one's NA West. Europe's basically the same as NA West almost. Oceania and Brazil and Asia. But Oceania is the highest pinged one, and I'm really curious to see if we can do the quick reset one on that one. So let's go find out. Alright, so now we're in Oceania servers, and let's do a quick reset just to show it goes instantly. So we're gonna edit this and then we're gonna reset it instantly. Let's see. I was not expecting that. It is possible to do. That's crazy. Even on this much ping, you can reset it that fast. Like, I'll show a clip right now, like of my reaction. Like, I'll show a clip from back then right now. Yeah. There's no way. But now you can do it. That's crazy. That's so crazy. So let's try the cone edit now. Okay. Do this again. You can do the cone edit since no pain. That's crazy, man. It's crazy how Epic made it so much faster. Like, you could not do this back then. Like lagging, what the heck. There we go. GG's to Epic Games for really kind of buffing this and stuff. But trying to do some 90s right now. Ooh, triple 90s. Harry Potter.